hai mangmok thea patin ehim namila yasan patin bulong tumsilla boisun hi jonian hilowin isu Jerusalem so moya undi pamsan de ini community kom hizat umkom thea patin lampui group de ga thu hai laga program hai hong thea amsim le patin kumalo tumno silla patin thimin kom suklamding English le maring ondigana Mark chapter 11 verse 8 to 10. Many people spread their clothes on the road, while others picked ones they had cut in the field. Those who went ahead and those who followed shout, Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the coming kingdom of our father David. Hosanna is the highest heaven. Marka bungsom pakat changre anwa changsom chen noi chun bitam takin lampuya chun anpunan pa bidangin lowa sonna anfasata anphawa chun hati nga pe haile anhunga hungjui tu hai chun Hosanna lalpa hinga hungju in pagin umro se ram hungding ai pa da ram chu in pagin umro se achum hung takakin Hosanna tiling kega patin ting mesukang choi chan sing patin man so pego sen patin mo gol lo bai di lalpa kan patin imai izangai na in tu ma lalpa boi tu choni ting tim lalpa nang man mangtirin pamsan de hai lalpa mangthia kan tu na ni ha le lo tu tu ban tu chen boi sun ya kan program ding ni lalpa nang ma thanglo chun lalpa kan mang tu ki kan ki nang ma chang pi thalla dam na se na mi thalla kan reng la boi tu ni ya kan program afro na lim lo wa lalpa lo kuina chi te bet kan ne ki sing ling chang pi ni chen kan hunga nang ma chan sin hil tu ning kum lalpa kan na pal din thar khong nang ma chang pi thalla ta sare thara nang ma thum thalla aman ki pedale nang ma pol na lalpa boi tu ni ya nang ma now hai kum hinel pa krisu ngani nang ma thang kuya ang kui jing dingin sandam tulel pa isu stam je amen. The order of today's Sunday worship program, conductor is I, Jawam Sunday. Speaker will be Brother Laldinthar Infimate. Now may I straight away call to Brother Laldinthar Infimate to take up his precious time.
Masa tak reng ada baik substan ni pasang dia cibe. Itu min long kata pakin kawan kita. Ambil undang long tak itu harus datang tak kami tak buka. Pasang dia yang kiri mang tega. Ambil pun kadang hari pakin cibe. Ibu isu ini hari bang ya sini. Buka amabil dia. So ini kita bicu pun. Pakin cibe bang musila. Sermon ay kumpain ngkat Bible jam ay samin la kan guma and when we might say la before we proceed into our sermon let us recite the Bible verse Matthew 21. Please let us all stand. We will read in English. Please repeat after me if you can read the English Bible. Repeat after me, okay? Yes. Hosanna. Hosanna. To the Son of David. To the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.
Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.
Hosanna.
Hosanna.
In the highest heaven.
In the highest heaven.
May God bless for all of us. Let us be seated. Betuhin. Ito dia so ina ko po na tak kaya. Pam Sunday sermon ni kaway kan busay na kaway kan na sumunod ko po ko pala ina min busay din mo gatin no. Umir ko patin ko gatin na chun. Tanglam kan patin amin Biblia. Sudah boy sunin. Ada tak preaching pathin mi Paul dahil ko itukin pathin tu bay kung numa. For the sake of our brother Kartik, even though I prepared more, I will preach in English. And this morning our topic will be the Lord's need. Turn your Bible, Matthew 21, verse 1 to 5. And if you want to look, Zechariah 9:9 as well. Let me read for all of us. Gospel according to Matthew chapter 21, verse 1 to 5. Let me read. As they approached Jerusalem and came to Bethphage on the Mount of Olives, Jesus sent 2 disciples, saying to them, "Go to the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there, with her colt by her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, says that the Lord needs them, and he will send them right away." This took place to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet. "Say to daughter Zion, see, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey, and on a colt, the foal of a donkey." May God bless for all of us. Let me have so prayer. Gracious Lord, Almighty Father, we thank you, Father, for this beautiful privilege that you have been given us. As we have seen the world which we live on, Father, the world is in turmoil, Father, but we are lucky here. You have given us a day that, Father, we could come together here, praise your holy name, share your words, and meditate and hear your word, Father. May your Holy Spirit be with us. Help us throughout this service, committing our life, our time into your mighty hand. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen. As I have said this morning, I entitled my topic as the Lord's needs. This morning, before I don't need to speak about the meaning of Palm Sunday. I hope we all know, since every year we celebrate, and many preachers have mentioned about the occasionally these days. So this morning I will not talk about the Palm Sunday. As I have said, I will just like to focus on my topic, that is the Lord's need. What does the Lord needs here? In the Gospel we have seen here the Lord needs defined in 2 verses. That is in John 4, we have seen that Jesus asked for water to a Samaritan woman. And in John 19 we also see there in the cross, Jesus said he was thirsty. I am thinking like this. The maker of this world, having everything what he needs, but he needs something when he comes in this world. So this morning, let us ask ourselves, why does God needs a donkey? God needs you and I also. Why does he need you and I? There are many angels who worship him day and night. He has many messengers, angels. But this morning, God needs you and I. So this morning, let us ask ourselves, why do God needs you and I? We are nothing, but God needs us. Let us all question in our heart this morning. As we have read the passage, we have seen that Jesus, as he is going to enter into Jerusalem, the triumphal entry of Jesus, he have sent his 2 disciples to the village called Bethphage. As we have seen there, God sent them to bring a donkey. He said, if anyone asks you why you untie and why you bring it, say to them, the Lord's needs it, he said. Why did the Lord need a donkey? Have you ever think about it? In the following verse we have seen that in order to fulfill the prophecy prophecy spoken by the prophet in the book of Jeremiah. We have seen Jeremiah 9:9. We have seen there Zechariah. Zechariah have foretold these things. So in order to fulfill that, God needs a donkey. This morning I would like to talk about little things about a donkey. We all know a donkey. It is a domestic animal which has a long ear. It is a kind of a horse family which was used to carry loads, goods and all. It is a low animal. It is not, what to say, ransa sidung takan donkey hai chun ani sabek dung hai chun ran sa noi hung takan nia sin tho dinga minan mang hai lot pur ding to na pur dinga minan mang hai ni. That is the nature of the donkey, and in the Bible it used in several places, and it means several things. About the donkey means the donkey symbolizes several things. It symbolizes the services, the suffering, peace and humility also. It symbolizes many things. So we have seen even in the Old Testament time, the kings were also used this donkey as a peace dog. When they ride on the donkey, that means they are going for a peace. It can mean that. It can also mean humility. As we have seen in the book of Zechariah, it says, the Lord will come gently and humility in the Jerusalem. So he needs a donkey. It represents humility also this morning. So we have seen that the Lord needs a donkey in order to fulfill the prophecy. He can also find another animals like horses, which are strong than a donkey. But the Lord needs a donkey who was gentle, stubborn, and lowless animal. This morning, let us think ourselves. Have you ever think yourself? We are nothing. Comparing to the others people, there are many people who are fed. There are many people who are well-to-do. But we are nothing. But this morning, we are chosen by God. God needs you and I. Even when I think I myself also. I always question myself. Why does God need me? There are many people who are well-to-do. I see my family. I see my background. I am nothing. But this morning, let us think ourselves. So you may feel yourself nothing. I also feel many times. Why God calls me? Why God needs me? I am nothing. I have no ability. But this morning, let us know that even though you are in a low situation, you are nobody, but God needs you to be a part of His ministry. God needs you to carry out His ministry. So let us think ourselves and check ourselves. For the first one I would like to bring out is that we should be available for Him. God needs you and I to be His minister, to carry out His prophecy, to carry out His work on this world. God needs you and I, so we should be available to Him. The donkey is available to God. Even though Jesus can choose another animal, He chose a donkey. There are many people in this world who are fit, as I have said, who are well-to-do. But God did not choose them. So God chose you and I who are nothing. So this morning, If God chooses you and I, if God needs you, let us be available to Him. Let us commit ourselves unto Him to be His minister. Dear friend, this morning, you may say that you can do nothing. You cannot speak nicely. You cannot preach nicely. Even Aaron and Moses, when God calls him, he says that he cannot speak fluently, but God used him. Even though you have nothing, you can't do anything. If God wants you, if God needs you, He can use you. The Kopola from Timothy Kumas, in our community, two coming nine or five. Now come community. Take the aim community. Amir to Patin, Amimamu, High Patin, Amid high to wait to him. Take the aim community in Lapo. Wait to him, Patin and Mangu and Mankin. Julian Patin Tari in Umate you, Patin Tari in Pesaway, you wait to him. It's a way to every seen that. For a second point, God needs you and I to be His minister, to carry out His work on this world. But we should be holy. We should be holy to be used by God. As we have read in the Mark chapter 11, let me read Mark chapter 11. Go to the village ahead of you, and just as you enter, it would find a colt tied there, which no one has ever ridden. No one has ever ridden, it says here. The donkey which they are going to bring is a baby donkey which no one ever riding. Look back to the life of Jesus. As He is going to come into this world, He used a virgin womb, a virgin Mary, with a virgin woman. He used a donkey which no one ever ride. He used a tomb which no one ever slept. God is holy. Pathin ya thing ke mani. Tu kom la mang ngai lo, tu kom la chung ngai lo na. Sabe tung te am ta. Voi tung ni pathin ami ko tu yan thing ni Peter le ka se le. Ako tu che wan thing si le nang ni community thing ni ngani ami ti be le. Pathin ami ko tu yan thing e me mani. Ai ni mi mang ni nga pathin mi ko tu yan thing ni chu le. Arong bol di nga behind it. Ai ni ko ai ni thing le ngani. How would you make yourself holy? In Timothy chapter 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 2:21. Let me read. In a large house there are articles not only a gold and silver, but also a wood and clay. Some are for special purpose and some for common use. Those who cleanse themselves from the latter will be instrument for special purpose, made holy, useful to the master, and prepared to do any good work. Sulan in seeking, children in seeking. We should keep aside from the worldly things, the sin, in order to make holy. As we have seen in 2 Timothy, bear things in blood power. Với tu ni ngày nay là anh luôn mang đồ cố pila sim down ram ta sim không lâu này khi ngã sim không biết đâu amiru thiên phim ta cả chu pathin mang ta in anga asim na mang đồ chắc không lâu ni sim là thiên phim lo file lo chu mang la ni no với tu ni chu lên ai ni không ai sim na til da không ta không lâu ni sim là với tung niệm pathin là misuk thi hai nè cho nên số làm thực hiện sĩ kinh à khove là thực hiện sĩ kinh à lalpa mang ta pathin mang ta nên đi với tung niệm này sĩ là đúng em pathin là mi cầu à với tung niệm ấy đi không arong bowling hilai là mi cầu suka ami cầu tung yan thi em cho nên arong bowling à với tung này mình phải đến ấy đi không số làm thực hiện sĩ kinh về ấy nung thi ta kinh mang ấy ấy tu lại khove là na khove là sẽ em mà abi ta tu lại là covid 19 an la em mà country tam tak lockdown ni ma Italy hai nasab dawin an tur bi kan country zani internet ka duk na chun hingin an si ka pathin threm na ani ta no mani tu lai ko bel tu bi asan tu sodom le gomora le dam lam lai ni no tu lai ko bel US ko ni rose homosexuality lesbian anole satanic chen false prophet chu hai chon kim vong ta pathin dit no zo chung chu tam ta te chu le an thil ta chu hi ngai pu le pathin na kremani an ti chu le ei ko ve ei in chu asot ta no ding ji ching ta ken an lam ni mi mol su da na isu ko min ei ko ve chu so da dei da no ding ni a ching em em ni chu le voi tu mi ei ko ve in chen am long ding e khin no voi sang sing không a ko ta thei ami ro chu hun to te pathin me ke se su be ke ami ke se be su him ei ni hilai pathin na me ko hai im tho ding ni na pathin arong holding in a chan chin tha pung ding na me ko ni chu le ei ko ve le pi ra mi tam tak in zo lo pathin chan chin tha lo ring lot la tap e me ko le ve la ko chu le pathin voi su ni nang le ke ami mam mo ni arong boarding in achan chin tha pung ding khovela pathin thu pung da ding voi su ni pathin in ami ti da hai ni God needs you and I to be His minister, to preach out, to carry out His work in this world. Let us prepare ourselves. We don't know how long the world will last. Imagine this world. It will not last any more longer. Pathin thu ai pathin ram thung to ma thil thung ding hai ki hai ta tung re duk to ta ei khovel nam taki khovar to thil rin sep lai a hai mun ku ma thil rin hai mun ra ma kham mun lai ani ta no man o tu lai khovel ti ngai rin la ka ne mani ei ngai khovel ta ti chu khovar to bin thilri tam kho pela pati hai mun tham na aram ku ma chungam bokin eilal pa hum nok na ni anai pa pa chu hing ang ri hau tam ta hum du ni tu lai ko ve le ei ti ra ri hau na sa em nat na tam na indo thang ni ro se tra ni ro atlum no ram sam ta chu le ei ko ve ling chena madam ni ei ko ve ling chena mi la u wi ni no ei ri no lai sin pa ke mun tra ke mi la pe su ni ko thei la ni với xuân nhìn pathin là mình cầu phải ami đi hai đi với xuân nhìn bố sei ta pathin ta đi với xuân nhìn umeitiu let us be available to God to be His minister and let us be made holy and let us commit ourselves to be His instrumental for His ministry. May God bless for the short sharing for all of us.